Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing Bitcoin on a very routine basis, did it about 24 hours ago, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. First update though that does need to be made is just from a house cleaning perspective. Sure, that line up there does pertain to the chart, it's just not relevant anymore, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update though that does need to be made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So I remember the markets, crypto markets are open 24/7. So even if you're watching this video 12 hours from now, 15 hours from now, the first question you need to ask yourself is, kind of where does the price, not kind of, that you need to ask yourself is, well, where does the price stand relative to 6,300, which again is what that red line right there is representing. And I say that because, like I said, 15 hours from now, if you're watching this and the price is actually up above 6,300, we'll take that as a sign that, all right, the bulls are not only, getting a nice bounce underway, but this bounce is broken back up above a key area from a technical perspective. So, I mean, that's the first level of resistance. I'm hesitating. Should I even talk about any? I suppose I will, just in case something crazy happens. In the event somehow, I don't think that the price is headed back over 6,300 over the next 24 hours when I come back and do the next update. But in the event it does, the next couple levels of resistance to keep an eye on would be both that pink line and then the purple line, those overall moving averages. But one step at a time. And like I said, that first step would be not only for the price to at least start to go sideways to, establish things, but then potentially if it does bounce, 6,300 is that first hurdle. What about next potential areas of support? For that, I actually have to scrunch up the chart here because with the breakdown below, now there's got to go back quite a bit of ways in the chart's history. So next level of overall support down here right at the 6,000 even mark. If 6,000 can hold, then, again, big picture perspective, not saying if 6,000 fails and the price is headed straight down to there, but that would be 5,800. Keep an eye on these levels going forward. And just to wrap things up, again, watching this 15 hours from now, if the price is now down around 6,000, well, that would just imply that the bears have continued with this move, and now the price is, sitting right around that very important level from the big picture. So yeah, the bears seem to be taking back over. We'll see how the next 24 hours goes, and then the weekend. But yeah, things are looking pretty shaky right now. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.